There are three main reasons for setting up a vaccination campaign. When a country's routine immunisation process falls short, so-called catch-up vaccination, in response to an epidemic, or to prevent an epidemic in emergency situations, population displacements, for example. In this latter case, in say a refugee camp, vaccination is a priority as overcrowding, poor living conditions and limited access to healthcare are all factors that add to the risk of disease. But the barriers to setting up emergency vaccination campaigns are numerous. Security conditions may prevent teams getting to certain regions and people to vaccination sites. Procurement timelines can cause delay, vaccine manufacturing shortages, for example. Authorization from local authorities can also pose a problem. Availability of reliable demographic and topographic data. Logistics, maintaining cold chain storage for the vaccines throughout transport to vaccination sites. And lastly, the high price of vaccines. The pneumococcal vaccine against pneumonia, for example, costs $7 a dose. Depending on a child's age, 2 or 3 doses are required, which can mean as much as $21. These barriers can have serious consequences. In South Sudan, MSF had to wait almost a year before finally being able to launch in August 2013 a vaccination campaign to protect children against pneumonia in Nida refugee camp. To overcome these barriers, progress needs to be made in the development of single-dose vaccines that are easy to administer, and to produce heat-stable vaccines that don't require cold chain storage. The price of vaccines must be decreased too. MSF launched its A Fair Shot campaign in April 2015 and is calling to reduce the price of the pneumococcal vaccine against pneumonia from the current $21 to $5 per child.